My name is Mark. Today we are going to discuss and practice Kaparlibati breath. So Kaparlibati breath is a member of the pranayama group, covering all sorts of different breathing exercises. On this little section, probably about 3 videos, I'll be showing 3 different types of breath. It's quite hard because it's a different way of breathing. People say, I can't do the Kaparlibati breath, I've got no core. Because Kaparlibati breath is breathing with the core, so we actually use the core to breathe. So if you can cough, you can actually do the Kaparlibati breath. So I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of the Kaparlibati breath. So we're just using the core to breathe. So as we engage the core, we squeeze the lungs, air comes out of the lungs through your nose. As you release the lungs, the air comes back in through your nose to refill your lungs. So a quick demonstration. Okay, so that's the Kaparlibati breath. Now the technique of that is, I will show you. So it's like coughing, as I discussed just now, as I suggested just now. It was the act of coughing actually helps you to actually get your head around the breath work. So let me explain. If I just show you, so engage the core and release the core. Cough, release. So I'm going to do that for a couple of times and I'll show you. So the Kaparlibati breath is the breath, the cough, without the. So we open up the throat and cough without the cough. Just show you again. That's the technique of doing it. So obviously we don't have the mouth open. We don't inhale and exhale through the mouth ever. We exhale through the mouth through the yoga. We're actually losing chi energy. So the only time we ever exhale through the mouth is through final relaxation, where we inhale, retain the breath, open up the mouth, poke out the tongue, touch your chin with the tongue, look up towards the eyebrows. That's the only time. So towards the end, the final relaxation, we don't need that chi energy anymore to be doing our yoga. So it's the same with any sport, anything within life. The more you breathe in and out through your nose, the more you're actually going to lose your chi energy. So we'll just do this again. Okay, so there's another demonstration, so by all means follow me through now, and we'll just start off with the cough first, and then we'll do the cough with the mouth shut, and then we'll do the without the cough with the mouth. No, let's start again. Let's do the cough with the mouth open. We'll do the cough without the with the mouth open, and then we'll do the cough with the mouth closed, and then we'll do the full Kaparlibati breath with the mouth closed. Let's hope I remember this. Okay, right, here we go then. So try and follow me if you can. Coughing first with the mouth open. Now without the cough. Now cough with the mouth closed. Now without the cough. Great. Okay, so that's the Kaparlibati breath. So let's do, we're just going to do one round in this training exercise of a full round just to see how it feels. So we're only going to do 30-second demonstration. So we're doing 30 seconds. So first of all, let's get ourselves nice and comfortable. So we're sitting, I'm sat on a cushion because what we want is a nice straight spine. So I sit without the cushion, I feel very, very inclined to lean forwards or maybe inclined to lean back. So let's get ourselves straight first. So we're sat straight on a cushion. So just make sure the spine is nice and straight. The next thing we want to do is to make sure that we've got both hands in Chi Mudra and the back of the hands on top of the knees. Keeping the shoulders down, shoulders back. That opens up the chest, ready for the exercise. Opening up the chest, closing down the tummy. By doing that, you can't get much of an exercise through that way. So it's lifting up the chin. That's a bit of a lie. We're not lifting up the chin. We're opening up the chest. Okay, now the chin, if you open up the chin, and do it that way, that's very uncomfortable. Bring the chin down. Sometimes you can snort like a pig. Excuse the pigs, sorry pigs, I didn't mean to insult you. Okay, so we're sitting up nice and straight, the shoulders are down, shoulders are back, both hands in Chi Mudra. We've got a nice straight spine, and we're just totally relaxed. So all we're going to do is just focusing on the breath. Okay, so now let's inhale deeply. Exhaling completely. Okay, now let's inhale a 3/4 breath and we'll begin. And then exhale. See, now that's the bit I didn't tell you about. So we're doing it for 30 seconds, then we retain the breath for 30 seconds. So in classes, when we're doing classes, as I count 1, you engage the core. As I say 2, you release the core. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we do that for 30 seconds, retain the breath for 30 seconds, and then carry on. So when we carry on, we practice, we practice, we practice. As we practice, the retention and breathing exercise goes on longer. So it goes on to about a minute and 15 seconds, something along those sort of lines. But that does take practice. By all means, you can practice at home. You don't need me to count 1, 2, 1, 2, and you can just have a little clock in front of you. That's what I've got, by the way. That's what I'm looking at when I explain to you. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the clock. And you just do for the 16 seconds, the 15 seconds, and so on and so forth, 30 seconds, 45 seconds. Just build yourself up slowly. So I hope this has been in a bit of information for you, a bit of help. If you wish to acquire any further help, by all means, pop in and see me at Holistic Labyrinth in Bewsey, or if you're at one of my classes in one of the leisure centres, by all means, just come up to me and yeah, we can talk about it. Okay? But thank you very much for joining me in this demonstration. Very pleased to see you in my classes. Very pleased to help you through the Kaparlibati breath. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.